In ancient Israel, one vineyard became the stage for greed, corruption, and murder. A king's desire and a queen's ruthless heart would stain the land with innocent blood.
Naboth's Vineyard. 1 Kings 21, 1-29. Naboth of Jezreel owned a vineyard, not just land, but a sacred inheritance passed down from his fathers. King Ahab saw it and wanted it for himself, offering money or a trade. But Naboth refused. "The Lord forbid that I should give you my ancestral inheritance." Ahab sulked in anger, but Jezebel, his wife, had no patience for such restraint. With cold calculation, she devised a plan. Letters were written in Ahab's name, commanding the elders of the city to proclaim a fast. Naboth was accused of blasphemy, a crime punishable by death. The people, deceived by false witnesses, rose against him. Naboth was dragged outside the city and stoned to death. His blood cried out from the earth, a righteous man destroyed by lies. Ahab then descended into Naboth's vineyard, claiming it as his own. But heaven was not silent. Through the prophet Elijah, God declared judgment. Dogs would lick up Ahab's blood where they licked Naboth's, and Jezebel herself would be devoured by dogs.
Ahab's downfall did not come immediately after the death of Naboth. He continued to reign in Israel, but the shadow of judgment hung over him. Later, at the Battle of Ramoth-Gilead, an arrow found its mark, striking the king. Though he tried to hold himself upright in his chariot, the wound proved fatal. When his chariot was washed, dogs came and licked up his blood, exactly as the prophet Elijah had declared. Years passed, but God's word concerning Jezebel also came to pass. When Jehu rose up against the house of Ahab, Jezebel heard of his coming. She painted her eyes, adorned herself, and looked out from a palace window, defiant to the end. But at Jehu's command, her own servants turned on her and cast her down. Trampled beneath the horses, her body was left to the dogs. By the time they came to bury her, only her skull, hands, and feet remained. Thus the prophecy was fulfilled. Both Ahab and Jezebel met their ends in disgrace, their pride brought low, their wickedness exposed. A sobering reminder that no throne, no power, and no scheme can stand against the word of the Lord.